Welcome back, you beautiful brave hearts. I'm Dr. Darrell Wolf. I'm in Ixtapa, Zihuatanejo, Mexico. And understand something. I had a dream, okay? Never give up your dreams. Go back and dust off your passion, your purpose, okay? Because that's what it's all about. Life is an adventure, all right? Don't face your fears. Ride them, okay? Get excited. Look at, I had a dream to come down here 3 years ago, and I've been down here now for 3 years, okay? I've been traveling around the world doing my courses. I've got another full New World Practitioner, whole life coach, Wolf non-surgic pelvic course coming up in Stuart, Florida near the beginning of June. There's still 4 spots left if you're interested. And then we'll be in Australia over the summer. But guess what? Let me share my dream. My dream was to come down here and find a place that we could lease for at least 20 years. Bam, we got it. Next thing is that we can invest money into it, okay? 1 second. Next thing is that we can invest money into it and actually make it into what we call BraveHeart Nation True Vision. That's BraveHeart Nation TV. We have people that are already on the docket that are world leaders, okay, on many different types of health, emotional, physical, nutritional, and you'll know these names, and they're going to be flying here to actually use our studio. How about I show you my not my studio, but we've got a 20-year lease, and we are putting money into this. As you can hear, the construction on the 20th of this month, we've got 3 people coming from Disney that are going to be doing the lighting and the sound because I basically don't know how to do it. Let me get into where it's not where I can figure out here what I'm doing. I don't know if I can reverse this. I've never done that before. So what I'll do is I'll just go backwards and show you what's going on here. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, take a look. You see this room? All right. All right, well, there's the pool. All right, that's still getting worked on. But you see this room? Look how big it is. All right, look at all these guys working on it. They're reinforcing this room because there's actually a stage right above me, okay? All right, and this stage is actually that we can hold events, worldwide events for BraveHeart Nation, for Food Forest Abundance, and for all of these other organizations that want to go out and touch your heart and to let you know that, guess what, you become unlimited and infinite when you work through the heart. Anyways, so let me just show you, okay? Here's some of the gentlemen here. They're actually, these guys are actually welding and reinforcing all of this so that we can do a dance party. We can have a band up here. We can do lectures up here, okay? Come on over here. You like the music they like? Okay, all right. So here is, let me see. Yeah, this here is a kitchen, okay? Let me just, you see this? This is the kitchen. All right, that they're working on. And that's because if you take a look where this is all opened up here, this is all going to be raised garden beds. Okay, and we're going to be growing all of our greens, all of our carrots, all of the vegetables through here. And I'm getting help from Jim Gale from Food Forest Abundance. They're going to build this out. Okay, you got that? Now, we're going to have 6 different steps in this here, right here. All right, we've got professional lighting, professional cameras. Everything's going to be done right. So BraveHeart Nation app comes out on August the 8th, all right? And also, I'm in a movie documentary that's huge, and it's called The Cure, and that's going to be released around the same time, okay? Just so you know that. So, and at the same time, we will be having people coming in when all that happens from all over the world to actually do their master classes here, do their commercials here, do their shows here, okay? And my BraveHeart Nation app can hold 120 different individual shows per week. And I'm reaching out to everyone in the world, different languages, different religions, different faiths. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Different ethnic groups, those people who want to come on and help us create this BraveHeart Nation, okay? All right? Now take a look here. I don't know if I can, it's so sunny out here. I think you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see it. That's the stage up there, okay? And I bought staging for it. So I got to tell you something right now, and it's so important. The subconscious, okay, is the most amazing part of the brain. The subconscious, but guess what, guys? You can believe me or not believe me, but we all been ruled, schooled, and fooled. All right? All right? Whether you believe this or not, your personality wasn't created by you. And understand something. Do you actually think this is the personality that was created from 0 to 7? No. I was fearful. I was scared. I believed I had no value. It was easy for me to get hurt and take things personal. I would do things because I needed people's approval. Okay? And understand something. Once I started living my passion, my purpose, and I realized that loving oneself was not selfish, not self-centered. Caring for oneself was just like normal. And this is why I've created the perfect day on an emotional, physical, and nutritional level. You want to download my guide, pdgfree.com, and then tell me if I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. And that's a free guide to you. And I'm telling you, it is the most powerful guide you'll ever read. And you better be the guide. You better be your own coach. You better be your own doctor. You better be your own healer. And that's what we teach here. Don't follow me. Okay. Come to me, learn what you can, and become your own leader. And then guess what? Keep your mouth shut, mind your own business for at least 9 months to a year. And I mean it. No matter what breakthroughs you have, just keep that energy inside yourself. Find that God spot in your heart and keep your mouth shut. Everybody's going to notice that you are the light. Okay. Everybody's going to notice all that extra energy. Everybody's going to notice that you're not complaining, not explaining. Everybody's going to notice that you no longer care what's going on outside in the world, because the world will always be at war with itself. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister will always be at war with themselves until they learn unconditional love. Understand something. Love is just an ingredient, and most people don't know how to use it and mix it up properly. And it's called self-love. And understand something. There's the blue pill and there's the red pill. Okay. All right. Just know this. That red pill is called self-love and self-care. It's not called love. And that's where the power lies. And that's where the power lies in a human being, because we are vibrational beings. And understand this. I had like an incident this week. It blew up right in my face. Okay. Where I've got people coming at me. And guess what? I'm not going to take it personal. I'm not going to, because I observe and I take a look at what I've done and understand. I will always go into it with my heart. And I will always say, what can I learn from this? I will not look for who's right or wrong. What can I learn? But I'm not going to burn. What can I learn from this? Because you need to understand something. The majority of the population lives in chaos, okay? Lives in chaos because they don't understand and they don't know that the personality that they are creates their reality, and that they don't know how to make choices from the heart. They're making them from the mind. Your subconscious will be the greatest thing on this planet to help you, but not until you decide, okay, that you're going to put new prominent dominant beliefs in there. Don't focus on the ones that are choking you, but observe, oh my God, the same relationship over and over again. As soon as I start to lose weight, I go back to eating like that. You know, as soon as I start to like something and I feel the bliss and the joy, it just leaves that fast. Please take a look at the 12 Braveheart loving steps. Get yourself a Braveheart love band or just a hairband. Start doing the mirror work. Do the couples connection or do the personal connection mirror work. Okay. Learn how to breathe properly. The lion heart breath in and out. Wear a slight smile. You don't need anyone to tell a joke or to tell you that you're beautiful. You need to do that for yourself. As long as you tell yourself you're beautiful and you're special and you have value, then guess what? You're not going to have temper tantrums, right? And understand this. Just live your passion and purpose. That's all. And just know this. You can stay where you are and struggle, or you can be like me, okay? I call myself a Braveheart hero, and I'm still going to struggle. And the reality is, you got to be ready for it. You can follow the herd. We know where they're going, off to the butcher. Or you can break from the herd, and then the herd may come at you, but guess what? They'll just threaten you. The other day I was talking about the paper tiger, and somebody says, what's a paper tiger? Well, I said, if you were being chased by a real tiger, I'd be running up into one of these trees really fast. I'd probably have about maybe 1 minute to 3 minutes, because that's all that you should be dumping adrenaline like that. And I need to get up a bloody tree, and if I don't, that real tiger is going to eat me. 99.9% of the population, okay, all right, have false evidence appearing real, which is fear. And that's called the paper tiger. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Right now, in the world of healing and psychology, and even in whole life coaching, not in my whole life coach, my whole life health coach, everybody should take it, whether you're the general populace, whether you're in the medical system, health system, you want to become a practitioner. But understand something. When people come in, they tell that story once, that trauma story. It's never told again. We rewrite the story. It's called the Braveheart Heroes Contract. And we help them write that story the way they need to read it. And understand something. There is no such thing as depression. There's only such thing as anxiety, because you keep reliving the trauma, and all these psychos that you go to, whether they're psychiatrists, psychologists, or they say they're whole life coaches, and they want you to go back there and they want to teach you the art of forgiveness. Oh, for God's sakes. Stop judging yourself and everyone else. Rewrite the story. Forget the forgiveness thing. Okay? Because you need to practice just forgiving yourself. It's true. If you could learn how to forgive yourself for everything you've ever done or everything you're ever going to do, then guess what? You're not going to go to hell for it. You are in hell if you ever want to judge yourself again. If you want to just observe, learn, you won't burn. And your parents, your family, your friends are going to say, you'll get yours, because they all buy into that other story that's been dragged on throughout the centuries like toilet paper on the back of someone's heel. Do you know how many times people are going to say, I'm going to get mine on this planet? Or when I leave here, I'm going to get mine? I believe in the creator of everything. And the creator of everything was called unconditional love. And that's what I am, unconditional love, as close as I can be to that, because I have my faults. But those faults I'm working on, and it's going to take a lifetime. I'm just really glad that I have so many people that bought into my dream and that have invested into me so that we could get this property and have a 20-year lease, so that we can invite people from all over the world to come and do their master classes here, to come and do their shows, or just come on my app, no matter where you are around the world, and then touch the hearts of millions. And that's what I'm creating. But what's he really up to? I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow, because the vision will change and it'll just get bigger and it'll get bolder. And guess what? Remember something, everyone. If you want to be happy, you got to be free. So what's your chokehold? And if you want to be free, you're going to have courage. Because to stay free, you have to have courage. If you're looking for peace, then guess what? That's temporary. Because war will never end on this planet. It will never end on this planet. Not in my lifetime. And guess what? If I'm wrong, then you can call me up and go, see, Daryl, you're wrong. Okay? We didn't have to be our own savior. We had one come down from the sky, or one that was elected or something. But guess what? Until then, even if you are right, why aren't you stopping the fight? Why aren't you learning how to do self-love and self-care and create a perfect day from yourself on an emotional, physical, nutritional level from the moment you rise until you close your eyes? And why don't you go back and dust off your own passion and purpose, because they told you that you were selfish when you wanted to live your authenticity. Now go back there, mind your own business, and know that if you're just living your dream and somebody else is having a scream, you are going to just leave and protect your vibration, protect your frequency, and protect the reason why you're here. This is an 8 billion piece puzzle, and I'm only one piece. I really need everyone else to show up. And right now, I just want to thank all those people who have believed in me, and they're financially, emotionally, and physically supporting this dream over here. Okay? And the reality is, this is not about me, because you're going to find out something. As soon as I get this platform going, others will take my place. All right? This is not about Daryl. This is not about Doc of Detox. This is about bringing in the Braveheart Nation. It could be 1 million. It could be 1 billion. It could be more than that. And the reality is, we are stronger when we come together. I'll be on tonight to do my perfect day Q&A, and you're welcome to come on. And I will be giving a Zoom link where you can come on live, okay? And you can come on live, and you can actually what? Ask questions, all right? It's on at 8 p.m. Standard time. Have the best day of your life. And just know this, loving yourself is the first step to freedom. God bless. I don't care. It's just one time. Just one time.